Welcome again in my Cricket Chats 2.0 powered by Pepsi. Here, if you go 13 years ago, magic memorable moments I would like to share here. And on this day, 19th Feb 2011, ICC Cricket World Cup 2011 has been started at Mirpur. And the first match, it was the revengeful India were taking Bangladesh on Mirpur, we can say, because in 2007 they defeated us so brutally, we can say. But now it was the golden opportunity for us to take a revenge, and it was the totally revengeful match when India were batting first, and 370 India has made. And it was the greatest start of the greatest opening batsman and most explosive. Sehwag has hit 175 from 140 and 14 fours and 5 big sixes, and unfortunate run out on 28, his partner Sachin, and Gambhir has made just 39, but the young Virat has hit 100. So 370, and it was a batting pitch. So 370, it's a gettable score, but uh, talking about the 175, brilliant innings, and after a long time he was hitting it 100 and 125 strike rate, and he hammered all the bowlers. The very first ball of the World Cup started by 4 of Rubel Hussain, and when finished by India of 370. And India, when the defending the total, Bangladesh did not all out, but India won by 87 runs the first match, and player of the match Sehwag. So the next match, it would be on 27th Feb, India versus England. It was also an interesting match, but so memorable, so hopeful, so excitement. World Cup of 2011 has been started at India from you can say from 27th, because the first match of Team India in India in 27th, and the first and the last match of this ICC Cricket World Cup for Team India, just only match away from India. That was the match of this, and 2011's first match India won by 87 runs. And if you talk about my feeling, I was on intermediate boy, and on that was and that time I was so excited. The board's examination was so near, but I was totally involved in this World Cup, and you know it was so special, delicious lunch and dinner on that day. My mother has prepared, and now today the same thing I lived after 13 years, as fresh as dew. And today the same happened with me. I was the highlight, and it is still fresh as dew. And it's an explosive start by India, because in 2007, if you look the World Cup, we have gone from the first stage, but here it was holding in India, and it was the golden opportunity, and India has started very well. So what happened in the second match, I will come, but this is the beginning of the again celebration on the cricket chats of the 13th anniversary of the ICC Cricket World Cup 2011, and I will share each and every match of Team India and some special matches of 2011. So join my channel Cricket Chats 2.0 and enjoy this journey. Once again, this memorable journey I would like to share here one by one, because this journey, the youngsters, the newcomers of this era don't know what happened on that era, because this era is different and that era was so memorable, so excitement, and their ads, their promos, and The telecast partner was so excited on that time. It was the early starting edge of the internet, but so excited. I enjoyed so much on during this journey of this winning World Cup 2011. So this is the first match I have described to you, and um, if I talk about more on that match, I was whole match, and when Bangladesh was chasing, they started also well, but the target was so high, and the wickets they have lost regular intervals, and that's why they didn't chase. But our bowlers also not bowled so well, because especially Srisant, especially our spinners had not earned so much. But it was the opening match, and time to time we settled in the middle period of this World Cup. If you see the whole journey, you realize how our bowler bowled in these matches. So time to time I would tell you, but this is the memorable match. First match, it's a blockbuster, and Sehwag has hammered all the bowlers of the Bangladeshi, and it was the greatest match. So if you miss the highlight, go on the ICC app and enjoy the highlights. So thank you, and I hope you are also enjoying this innings 175, sublime 175, you can say. Thank you, have a great day.